If you've logged into Facebook over the past few months, you've probably noticed that your newsfeed has changed a little bit. It might not be all the posts from your family and friends or even the business pages that you want to see, but there's lots of ads and there's lots of seemingly irrelevant posts and photos and links that seem to show up in your newsfeed. I'm Whitney Ryan, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use Facebook Interest List, which is a totally free and really easy to use tool to keep track of the social conversations that matter to you, to your industry, and your business. To make your Facebook list, first you want to just log into your Facebook account. And you're going to want to scroll down to Interests. I've had this pop up in a few different spots. Sometimes it's right below groups, sometimes it's right below apps. So it might not be in this exact spot, but just scroll until you find interests and click it. And then you're going to click Add Interests and you're going to click Create List. And now what you're going to do is you're going to put in the accounts of any pages or any people that you're either friends with or that you're following that you want to include in this list. So for this example, I'm just going to pretend I'm a hairstylist and I want a quick and easy way to stay up to date with what some of my inspirational stylists are doing, what's happening in their careers, what's happening in the world of beauty and the world of fashion. So all you do is you just type in the name of someone or a page that you want to follow. This one, I'll click on Orlando Pita. I'll add him to the list. And you just keep typing in for all of the different pages or all of the different people that you want to add. And that's all you do. You just click and the little check mark appears and they'll get added. If you accidentally clicked on someone that you don't want to add, and a couple names later you realize you don't want them on your list, you can just go to Selected right here, and you can unselect them. So it's really easy. I'll also show you how you can edit your lists once you've created them, so you don't have to stress about getting the exact perfect list right now. You can always go back and change it. But you're just going to continue doing that, continue looking for people and pages until you're happy with it, and then click Next. And you're going to give your list a name. And this part is really important, so if you're multitasking, step away for a second, just make sure you're paying attention, because all of your Facebook lists are going to default to public, meaning that anyone can see your list, anyone can subscribe to it, and they will see that you are the person who created the list. You may want to change that to private. It's totally up to you, but I think sometimes you might have a list that's either of potential clients that you want to follow, or maybe you're just doing some research and you've really spent a lot of time compiling your list and you don't want to share it. So in those cases, just make sure you change this to only me. For me, this list is fine to be public, so I'm going to change it back and I'm going to click Done. And that's it. As you can see, I'm redirected to the list page. And if you scroll through, these are just the most recent posts from all the different pages that I added. So lists are great because it's a way for you to see the posts that matter to you. If I logged into my newsfeed, even though say I liked all these pages, I probably would not see all of these posts just because of the algorithm of the newsfeed and how it works. So having lists lets you cherry pick what sort of updates you want to see. And I told you that I'd show you how to update your list. So what you do, let's just click out of here. Pretend you're clicking around Facebook and you want to check out your list. You're just going to go right back to Interests. Click on the list you want, the Hair Gurus list, and you would click Manage List, and then you click Edit List. So say I want to take Bumble and Bumble out, just hover over it and click on the X. And if you want to add somebody new, you can type, say I want to put Bumble and Bumble back in. So you can start typing their name in, and this section right here, just change this to pages, friends, or following, depending on who you're looking for. This is a page, so I'm going to click Page. Whoops, type that back in, click them, and then click finish. So you're not locked into your list. You can always make those little changes. But there you go. Yeah, that's really as simple as it is. You can go back and access your list as often as you want, and it's just a really great way to stay current, to find great content for your own page, or to get involved in social conversations that are relevant to your industry or your business, or all of the above, combination of all three. So I would really love to hear from you, to hear what kind of list you're going to make. And actually, if you want to include a link to your list in the comments, it would be really great to see how you guys are going to use this. I'd love to check them out. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you later. To create your Facebook list, you first want to be logged into your... What? What? Oh, I can't.